Hello, everybody. This is Brandon here with a Breathwork break. Today, we're just going to talk real basic. We're going to talk about the basics of all breathing. I think I've put out a video like this before, but it's constantly good reminder. Plus, I put out so many posts. It's always good to update it. That way, anybody who that got lost in the sauce, it's coming back for you, right? And this is hands down for any breathing exercise that you do. This is important as well as your daily life. And even if you didn't do any other breathwork exercise whatsoever, you just changed your breathing patterns to match up what I'm about to show you, your life will change drastically like that. The reason being is because it allows your body to process oxygen better. Meaning that your cells are absorbing more oxygen. Not that you're taking in more oxygen. That's actually a commonly misunderstood thing. You actually, if you want to increase your oxygen consumption, how you consume it, you increase more carbon dioxide. But that's for another lesson. We're just going to go with breathing basics today. So with that, we want to keep that moving properly, right? We want to enhance our performance as far as, if you have job, career, those are your goals, that's fine. If you have spiritual goals, that's fine. It doesn't matter what your specific reason. It's kind of like yoga, right? With breath work. If you start breathing properly, you're going to get the results. Whether you come to breath work to energetically move your entire body to enlightenment and all awakening, or you're using breath work to increase your performance so you're able to get the job you want. Depending on where your goals are, whether they're 3D, 5D, it doesn't matter. This is something for the human condition. We breathe. This is how to do it properly. We take on a lot of stuff due to our society and civilization and us living in an unnatural way that we really don't have to. And that's the reason why our bodies are out of balance. So through breathwork, meditation, yoga, my particular one is the 5 Tibetan Rites, all of this analyzation and self-study and the work that we put on ourselves, we're able to align our systems in order to energetically put out the best quality work, the best quality, period. Whether that's in work, whether that's in life. By doing these maintenance steps, we're able to maintain our bodies properly. The temple, we're able to maintain that properly. Whether it's spiritual or 3D goals that you have in line, this will help. So breathing properly, what is that? First of all, a lot of people are breathing through their mouth in life. Stop it. Period. Cut that out. Breathe through your nose. Reason being is it slows down the oxygen, so it allows the CO2 in there, so it allows that oxygen exchange to happen easier, so we're able to absorb more. On top of that, you get a whole lot more chemicals and things like that are really good for you. Again, I'm going to try and keep this basic, so I'm not going to go into it. But as you breathe through your nose, the hair follicles, they filter your breath. They warm your breath. That way, when it hits the lungs, it's not a shock. It releases other chemicals that are very, very helpful for your body by breathing through your nose instead of your mouth. Keeps things in line. It also allows for proper breath because you'll notice that, a lot of people, or even if just you're trying to breathe out of your mouth here, it's going to be a problem sometimes. And you'll notice a lot of times you'll lean forward. Because if you lean all the way back and try and breathe through your mouth, it's a little labored. There's stress here because it's closing the windpipe a little bit. Or you can breathe through your nose fine there. So then if you're breathing through your mouth all the time, your posture will also be affected. All right, I'm making this a little bit longer than I want to, so I'm going to jump into it. So we're going to talk about deep breathing. So deep breathing is deep proper breathing is breathing in through the nose, out through the nose, right? But when we breathe in, our bellies go out. When we breathe out, our bellies go in. And that's the part that most of us have wrong throughout our daily life because most of us are carrying around stress and things. So I'm going to show you here. I'm going to over exaggerate with my stomach, but that way you can really see it and really get the feel for it. And a lot of times people are like, oh, I breathe like that. Yeah, that makes sense. But then they start paying attention to their breathing and they're like, oh, I don't breathe like that, right? So when we breathe in, all right, everybody, just like that. And by staying calm like that, keeping nice, smooth, steady breaths, breathing in through the nose, out through the nose, you're going to be able to calm yourself, focus yourself, rechannel yourself, regain balance over your body mind. All right, everybody, I hope this helps. I hope this is wonderful. If y'all want a better view of my complete mindfulness practice, check out expeditiousfool.com. You can schedule a session with me anytime that you'd like, either through email, DMs on my Instagram or Facebook, the website, anything like that. Thank y'all so much. I hope you go out there and have a great day on purpose.